Hey, what's up, everybody? This is DDS, and in this video, I'm going to be doing something different. I talked about doing this video a while back, and then I did it over a live stream. So I'm deciding to do an actual video on it. And this video is simply the way I kind of design sounds using Omnisphere. So this came about because I was doing a live stream and I was using Keyscape, and someone asked me about the benefits of using Keyscape and Omnisphere because they already had Omnisphere. So as you see, I'm in Machine. I got my Omnisphere loaded up already, ready to go. And the first thing I'm going to do is go to my Keyscape library. Another thing before I do that though is if you own Keyscape and you already own Omnisphere, it comes with like 1,000 and some change sounds for Keyscape Creative. And from there, you'll be able to make, like, you just have new sounds, basically new pads, new keys, new guitars, all type of stuff like that. So from there, yeah, you'll be able to do all the extra stuff. Sorry about that, got distracted, my phone vibrating. But anyway, going to my Keyscape library, and then from there I'm going to find a piano that I want to use for this demonstration. Let me go over here to my machine. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Hopefully the audio is not too low or anything like that, but this is a piano that I generally use. I like this piano a lot. I add a lot of reverb to it. So let me see. Let's put it in a scale real quick. I'm gonna do a minor scale, and I like to add reverb to this piano a lot. So as you see, that piano has a lot of reverb on it. It might be able to what was I gonna say? Turn down the reverb a little bit. Sorry about that. I keep getting distracted, so my phone keep going off. But anyway, I might just go ahead and turn down the reverb because I don't want it to overlap with any sound that I add to it. So from there, okay, so you hear that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to multi. And right here, this is what I call, I don't know the technical term for it, but I mean, obviously it's a mixer, but I just call it the way I layer everything. But I changed this to channel 1. Go right here and just find a new sound. Now it's automatically on my Keyscape library, but from there I'm just going to hit all, excuse me. And me personally, I love pads. So I'm going to find some pads first. I'm going to randomly select something just to see. This is from Keyscape Creative, so let's hear what this sounds like. That has like a lot of extra reverb on it though. That's my only complaint about it, but I still like that sound. As you see, I rate the sounds. Turn that down some. Well, as you see, let me see if I can turn it down. Oh, here we go. Turn this down some. Still sound crazy, but it's all right. I'm just using this for the example. I'm not going to, actually, I'm going to save it. But what I do from there is I will go and I will like level it this way, like turn the pad down some. And then what else I do is I kind of pan it a little bit one way or the other, just so that way everything ain't coming from the same place. As you hear, it's starting to, the CPU starting to go crazy. But anyway, you can even then add other stuff to it. I'm gonna try and add something. Hopefully it's not too much going on for the CPU. Shouldn't be. Let me see. Just to play around, just to have fun with it. Let's see what this sounds like. That's not a good example because that's too low. So let me go ahead and change that again. change this to something else, something that will stand out more. Maybe let me just try a different sound and see. Okay, so y'all heard that. So let me go ahead and turn that down some. That's pretty much it. I don't really care for this sound that I added on here, so I'm going to get rid of that. Let me just go to, I don't want to clear it. What if I mess it up? No, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to mess it up. So what I will do is, what if I go like that? Restore factory settings as well. Virtual default. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to mute it. But anyway, from there, if I wanted to save it, I go right here and then go to save. And then I have a DDS folder and then just save it in there if I want to save it for a later date. And just, you'll be able to load it back up at a later time by going to the same spot, I believe. I thought, but if you're not, you can go right here. And as you see, like, here's something that I did. This was one of the first ones I did. This was one I did on YouTube Live. So yeah, you get the gist of it. That's simply that. I mean, there's other things you could do. Like, I'm just speaking on the stuff that I layer. They have like this orb stuff, and you can go through there and, you know, just have fun doing different things, reversing sounds. The orb, I don't really use the orb because it makes my computer go crazy sometimes, and it sometimes shuts down Omnisphere. So I don't really use it, or it shuts down Machine, not Omnisphere. Maybe if I use it in Logic, sometimes it'll work, but I don't really get too involved with it. I use it sometimes, but not all the time if I want to take the risk. But always make sure you save before you mess with it. But I usually use Omnisphere strictly for layering different sounds and things like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully someone will get some use out of this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you're not new, I just want to ask that you just continue to support me and just continue to watch these videos. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care.